This might be the scenario where the Branding and Gene Hurd intersect.
I was for the plan of view art. We're
Name sure you can't have me up to problem. You Gene Hurd or a we on this case.
You're in agreement with the commissioner of dismissal that just a Hurd will vacate out of for the 20th of September. If B does so, then the COD would remain in place. B does, and then I'd have to get a judgment there read. As far as money is concerned, he's going to bring as a kind of you to two payments or two, the security deposit you'll leave the zero balance.
I'll make corrections so you understand everything clearly.
Are we getting that? We just agreed a medical.
Okay, with all terms listed, is there any additional consideration left? That you don't on the stand of about a condition order, just, he's made everything there to me, so it's a free, and that you're...
In the blind squirrel I see.
That, okay, would be you, that you would have to re-business. They's got my signing of the condition or just metal to move is that of the side. If you believe that there's some confusions, I'm like him in the certs I'm missing on the standing on your park. Stand that you have right to do that. We have a claw on the stand. Very good. And what I will do is I will mark this conditionally, the smashing as long as one, and we do this way, as long as it meets the terms as laid out here on the record. Do you get Mr. Freed information to sign your name to that condition or just us? Okay. There's AI, just all a Porter's getting that you do the I like a show. My show reveals everything. Tell me, what is your name?
Rose Friend.
Okay, let's proceed together on this journey.
Va.
Or the Jetran, what is all win at this one?
BANBIET toy SEDEN $3,023.64 cost of $213 for Trudel $1,236.64. We're requesting entry alongside Joshman's resembling the elusive herring.
During the first session, I accomplished all necessary tasks and expressed myself, striving to embark on a remarkable journey.
Wow.
I have to make to my weekly payments to have so.
Numerous instances passed where I couldn't connect, but as for me, you're out, and they remain unaware, even via email. She was actually sitting in your client's office as...
You're on, or just you that now just...
While it was just about gaining clarity and addressing matters directly, right now I affirm that you might doubt, but this is a process we undertake together, resembling individuals just like this.
This just up it is. I've had a bad 6 March. I've lost 2 uncles, a cousin, and I'm right at the situation where I make too much money to get, and you kind of how for you much, but anon and have to do, and you think...
Me?
So when I'm missing something related to your work, and it's like AL involved, this seems to be with the team over the last 9-month period.
And it's so the end, and we're in the kind of call, but how were you and kind on trying to get this payment, or how to get this payment?
In the past, I've frequently made payments, but now it's just a little trickier to wrap things up properly.
Do you talk to the landlord and you're not willing to work with you on this? Is that...
She's the owner and is handling payments alongside a few other matters. They mentioned it to me, and I took note of it, but then it seemed to fall apart in communication.
What? No, E2. Okay. I would in doing that, but okay, I understand. So that what they want you to do, A, was the eternal, and kind of with some think, is that...
I'm guessing so, but unsure.
Okay, so đây là như ông gì tôi SE làm tôi là người ở ai nó để ai ưu tiên BOE vì plaintiff và nay chú anh gì nó get her và plaintiff là người OE người OI Sato chúng ta. That's you was unable to get unmuted and see would have been here. all a journalist to set pamper 12 and to the circum says 2025 at 12 noon.
And person 2 is okay?
In person, but what you need to do is Dave and Shirk to do it. Talk to the attorneys. You need to call the attorney's office.
That okay?
But bigaya dollar fong fong. It's on your paperwork. Okay. You know, to call there and see what's you can tread of or range, get the in terms of a conditional order to Smessel or something. A lot of the lands. Okay.
Okay. Oh, like.
Chị em ơn.
Thì anh có mở tiếng gợi ý.
Anh làm nói. Rồi gọi một T-file của ai tên anh.
John Land chính là người ấy, thật không ngờ.
NOKR.
Anh tôi lại màu tình ngữ ở Yakufan.
You're an axie pennant in the points. Okay, I'm new.
Tôi sở hữu một khoản tiền chính xác là $3,321 và 65 xứ cộng với $213, vốn được thêm vào $2,503 và 65 xứ khác. Vẫn thật bất ngờ phải không? You know, I'm like, Kling is where that John Does also live at the promises. He's calling up and they are willing to work with them to like bi-weekly payments, shirting with a payment today, through September 30th.
We're shit that I get.
Ok, tôi đang trò chuyện với đầu bếp. Chúng tôi sẽ nhận được một chiếc bánh như ý dành cho những người Holbans.
Nó có multi-ter LOE.
I'm going to be in the person that's going to be responsible for paying it. And I don't have a horrible job of that chef Scott at the Moni and I talked to on and
Vì thế NNB NSE có thể chơi BOE hay đâu, ok, vì đây là gì out làm nó.
it's aligned with the way you enjoy perceiving things. I can do a certified check, or if they get just turn on the online payment services for it, that enormous what pays it. If a lot is you just to do a wire transfer. If
Hạ ở có mở ở TXI ra gì SE là nếu chịu ăn các BN đang chịu ở C, tôi nghĩ hạ ở đưa ở C nếu chịu ăn cái phòng trong VAC đó.
That is correct, Joanna.
do a CROA.
No, SE Lem do OC. Get it down there, get it pay, get all the journey it out to September 12 to those at Twining 5 at noon.
If it's pay down, I have the show.
It compensates them like you're all part of it. And honestly, I find myself contemplating what else could be improved.
You're more than a watch on a Zoom.
Tôi nghĩ anh đang thấy
What you really enjoyers up.
Or you.
See, like the best
Of it, I think you too do enjoy my job, and I can't say it my Suffolk store, Mary blessed to have, so.
Và tôi nghĩ anh cho.
Tôi nghĩ ở đây.
Quick breakdown. A conditional order of dismissal means the tenant avoids an eviction judgment if they follow every term, like moving out by the deadline and paying what's owed. Mess up, and the landlord gets the green light to evict. Notice how Judge Simpson carefully spells out the tenant's right to challenge the order within 3 business days. Do you think most people in high-stress situations actually remember to use that kind of safeguard? While Rose just revealed she's lost 2 uncles and a cousin in the past 6 months, all while struggling to keep up with rent. This really shows how life events and financial strain collide in landlord-tenant court. Here's a key moment. Instead of enforcing a default judgment, Judge Simpson gives Rose another chance. By treating this as her first real hearing, he's making sure due process is honored. Fairness over shortcuts. Hold up. John just casually says his roommate Jeff will cut a check for the entire $3,500 balance by Tuesday. That's a huge turnaround. How many cases do you think would disappear overnight if tenants had someone ready to bail them out like this? This docket had it all: compliance, hardship, and last-minute rescues. And notice Judge Simpson's style: strict on deadlines, but still approachable enough that people actually compliment him in court. That balance is rare, and it keeps the courtroom human.